Okay, this is a big one. Club Player of the Year for Paris FC. It is either Florian Martin, Czech Timite, or Vincent Demacone. I think we all know who it is. Okay, this is Jetty. Let's start the episode off. We have an offer here from Zenit St. Petersburg, which obviously I'm going to reject, but that was a nice team, a lot better team than I got in this one. We've actually got some money back somehow. I can't understand how we've done it, but we've got some money back. Let's just continue. Oh, injury here for Julian Lopez. Oh, I missed the game, it doesn't really matter. And they both have been rejected. Okay, RC Lens versus Chambly Oisiel. Let's see how that works out. 4-0 win for RC Lens. We're versing Nantes Lorraine in a few days' time. So, FCSM versus Rode AF. 5-0 win. Actually, these are the end of last round, aren't they? We have Paul Isamat Mirin, 17-year-old, 45 rated. Maybe I should play him. I know it's only 45 rated, but he's 17 of age, he's very young. So if I go to our team, and then I go move to first team, so we've got spots left in the first team still. Okay, here we go. The pre-match preview there against Nantes Lorraine. Look at the games in the league today. We have Chambly versus Auxerre, Château versus RC Lens, Paris FC versus Nantes Lorraine, Clermont Foot versus Guingamp, Valenciennes versus Troyes, Grenoble Foot versus Chamonix, US Orleans Loire versus FCSM, and Le Havre versus Le Mans. I'm really struggling with who I'm going to put out here. So I don't have any other real wing back players. Do you work over here? Oh, you work. You know what? Screw it. Doesn't have a preferred role. I'm going to play him in wing back. Give Isamat Mir. I thought it was Isamat. I thought it was longer than that. Isamat Mirin. It's just too long for the thing. A chance. Okay, let's go. I'm just going to call him Mirin or Isamat. I'm not going to probably say the whole thing. I may as well give him a chance in that right wing because he's the only person who fits in that position. He needs a number. He can have 99. Okay, here we are at the Charlie Stadium against Nantes Lorraine. Starting with the new guy on that right. His debut for the youngster, Isamat Mirin. And obviously we start with the ball at home. Nothing came with the first attack. Although we have a chance here with Rabiu, who puts it in here. And their keeper's missed it, I think. Actually, no, Timite has committed a foul. Okay, Rabiu with a free kick here from halfway. Puts it up to Martin, who can't get anything from it. And De Cruz gets fouled by Timite again. And just a warning, though. They have a chance from a cross here with Bassi. Bassi, it's headed by one of our defenders. And again, Timite on the ball gets it to, I think, Boateng. Okay, on the ball here, I can't see their names properly. Timite being fouled there by El Kautari. He'll get a yellow card for that, and it's a chance for Martin from a fairly threatening position as well. Come on, Martin, we need a win now. You need to put this away. It's good for position for you. Martin steps up, takes a shot, and it's pushed away by the keeper. And just over the top of that net. We have a chance from that free kick from a corner. Boateng puts it in, but it's only on the front man. They can clear it out. Straight to Abdi, though, the clearance. Puts it back out here to Boateng. He can put a cross in, but fails, and we get a throw in. This will be shown, thrown in here. It's from Martin to Rabiu. In here to, I believe that was Maletic, it was. And Kiss puts it out here to get it out from the defence to Badila. And they have a chance from the corner. Bassi putting it in. It's headed and it's blocked by one of our players. De Cruz blocked again by one of our players. Don't know the names of who they were. And Timite can just push it forward to give us a bit more time to reset in the defence. Okay, chance here to Santos fouling Abdi. Okay, Martin with a free kick from that foul, I'm pretty sure. It's a bit far to shoot, so I'm probably going to pop it up. I would. He has the first man, Timite Timite's shot missed. Good pass there from, I believe, Maletic to Timite, but Timite missing his chance, putting it probably high and wide. Definitely high, though. Okay, Martin on the ball, bringing it down to himself, is in the box. Gets it to Timite, who's almost in the goal square, hits the crossbar, and bounces back into his feet, but it's cleared out before he can take another shot by the defenders, all the way up to Demikone. Don't know how he's missed that one. Boateng on the ball here can put it in. It's headed there, and it's a goal for Balanta from the corner. Nicely put in from Boateng, right in the spot. No one going up against Balanta, and he just pushes it in. I think the keeper got his hand to it, but wasn't enough. We are 1-0 up, 34 minutes in. I'm using a different system of commentation here. I'm using my headphone speaker. See if that will work better with my earphone speaker. They got a chance from a corner, a free kick rather, and it missed. Yeah, so the sound might be a bit different. I'm going to try and find the levels that, like the balance between game sound and voice sound. So I'm hoping you can hear all this and the game isn't too loud. It wasn't on the whole game I just recorded. And yes, last episode I said I wasn't going to record today. I actually have. This is that same day. The whole game didn't take much space, so I thought I'd record another game. Half time here. 1-0. Mir is not the worst player in the team today, so we can't complain about him being in the team. Okay, chance for Boateng here. He puts it in, and it's chance, and Martin with a header this time, right in the keeper's chest area as the keeper comes out to punch it off the crossbar and in. We are 2-0 up here against Nancy Lorraine, both from good corners from Boateng. That one probably was a bit close to the keeper. Keeper messing up, not getting his fist to it when he comes out. And an easy header from Martin. Almost misses it though. They have a chance here. It's headed from a corner and it's just over that top left-hand corner. Okay, now another chance here with Bassi putting in 61st minute. It's headed away from, I think that's Rabiu, maybe Boateng. Launched up to Timite, can't head it forwards. And they can just get it back for another chance, but nothing came of it because it wasn't shown as a highlight. They're making a change here. De Cruz coming off for Akishi. Okay, Boateng steps up, puts it in the box, and it's headed out. Ball's here with Abdi, I believe. It's up there to Timite, who hits the post again. That was the post that time, not the crossbar. And it's been close a few times there for Timite today. But we've never managed to make anything from it. Good defence there from, I believe, Londono. And we survive that counter-attack. They have a chance here again, though, from a counter-attack. And Martin committing a foul on Akishi. He'll get a yellow card for that. Okay, Rabiu playing poorly again. Going to bring in Manduki. I might do that for Maynes. And considering Londono's doing well, actually now I'll leave Londono in. I'll leave it like that for now. If anyone drops 2 or 3, then I'll change them out. Bassi with a chance here to make it 2-1 from a free kick. 30 position as well. Demikone needs to pull off a save here, I believe. Wouldn't be surprised. Bassi steps up, takes the shot, and it's missing just from that right corner. Okay, ball's up high here. Demikone should make an easy save. And he doesn't. It bounces almost off the line into the crossbar, but we managed to keep it out of our goal. Didn't actually touch it, but it hit the bar and stayed out. They have a chance from a corner here with Bassi. Seems to be the set piece man. Puts it into the box, and it's towards the back stick. Boateng managed to get to it, launches it upfield. Okay, ball here with Jeremy Maynes, loses it. It's here with Martin though, chips it over to Maletic, I believe, and it's tapped down by the keeper to Kiss, and he can just clear it out. Okay, the ball's here with Boateng. Looks like it was from a corner or something. And a little chip ball in, didn't get anywhere. Martin with a tackle, but nothing came of it. Bassi on the ball here, 90th minute. We've won the game unless we lose too late. We've done it before. Okay, Balanta passing it back in towards them, but we get away with it. And Boateng on the ball, 91st minute would be our last play of the game, I'd say. Puts it in. It's headed there from, I believe, Balanta. And there it is with Maletic, and we're 3-0 up now. 91 minutes in. I think it was a header from Balanta that was blocked or saved. Dropped to Maletic's feet in the goal square, and he can just pop it in. Kara's the guy that came on before, there he is. And then Manduki making a foul there. He'll get a yellow card for that, I presume. Okay. Valente launching it upfield towards Boateng, and the guy with the name was Spaghetti. 94 minutes of play, 3-0 win for Paris FC against Nancy Lorraine at home. First real good showing at the Charlie Stadium for a while. We seem to be losing at home lately. And still, look at those stats. 27% possession to 73. 9 shots on target, 9 shots apiece. 4 on target for us, 1 on target for them. So 1 save made, or needed to be made there from Demokone, and he obviously made it. 8 corners to us for their 7, 2 yellow cards each, no reds. Man of the match being Vincent Demokone with 1 save and a 10 rating. And the team ratings are still pretty average. We had a 3 from Isimat Marin in the end, and a 3 from Rebu, who was brought off in the 71st minute. It was actually 69th, I'm sorry, that's wrong. His substitution, Menduki, got a 4. Other 4s were Timite, Abdi, and that's it for the 4s. Londono with a 6. There were no other 6s in the game, I believe. No, there were not. We had a few 8s with Maynez, Malatic with a goal, Martin with a goal and a yellow, and Hoban with an 8. We had a 9 from Balanta with a goal. There were no 7s in the game, and there was obviously a 10 from Vincent Demokone. And there was a 5 from Boateng with an assist, I didn't say. Okay, here we are, let's look at the rest of the games in the league. Auxerre beat Chambliss away 3-0. Chartreux losing at home against RC Lens 5-1. We won against Nancy-Lorraine at home 3-0, obviously. Clermont Foot losing 4-1 to Guingamp at home. Valencians losing 4-1 to Troyes at home. Grenoble Foot winning 5-1 at home against Chamois-Noite. US Orleans Loire drawing 1-0 at home against FCSM. Le Havre winning 4-1 over Le Mans FC at home. Let's see how that affects the table. So we are back even Stevens points wise with Nancy-Lorraine, but they have a fairly easy game at the end of the season here. Clermont Foot, that's right. So the next game is the last game against RC Lens. We had a very tough end to the season. So far we've had 2 wins out of 3. So we've done well at late in the season here to pick our game up a bit, but hopefully next year we won't have to do it late. Hopefully we can do it earlier and be higher in the table instead of fighting teams above us. Because every game this episode and last have been against teams above us. I've said it many times. Throw day here against Auxerre. Auxerre getting the win. Sorry, Adjacent Auxerre, my bad. Adjacent getting the win 3-0 away. That's not going to do good for Rhoda getting the wooden spoon, but they haven't. Actually, they've won already. They are 6 points up on Clermont Foot. Rhoda is surviving last position, but they will not survive in the league. They will still be in the relegation zone. Same with Chamois-Noite. So the relegation zone has been, secured. It's been set, made, finished. There's no changes to be made, possibly, at all. Because we've got in 20th Clermont Foot, 19th Rhoda, 18th Chamois-Noite. 17th we have Valencians and Chamois-Noite, and 23 Valencians on 31 points. Let's just continue to the next game. Funds running low, I know. Don't remind me. Coupe de France, final here. Olympique Marseille versus Olympique Lyonnais. Who will win? Olympique Lyonnais do on penalties. 1-1, 3-5 to Olympique Lyonnais. Okay. Club Player of the Month. We have 3 candidates. We have Vincent Demokone, Florian Martin, and Davy Balanta. Who gets it? I'm going to bet Demokone. Oh, it's not. It's Davy Balanta. 70 rated defender. He did play quite well, to be honest, in the last game, and probably the one before. So that actually makes sense. Balanta getting the man of the match for us. Or player of the month, sorry, not man of the match. Player of the month. Let's look at the league player of the month now. We have no one from us as usual. We have Prince, Onalgu, some shit like that. Jean-Pascal Fontaine, Matthew Saunier, Ronnie Rudderlin, Omut Bozok, Nolan Rowe, Pedro Henrique, Benjamin Moukanjo. I'm going to bet Benjamin Moukanjo. It is not, it is Mathieu Saunier. Congratulations to him, getting player of the month. We have in goal Leka across the back. We have Saunier, Avenel, Kalulu, Le Goff, Enrique, Enleque, Fontaine, Rodelin, Bozok, and Moukanjo up top. Okay, Felipe Montagnier of RC Lens has said he thinks your team are the favourites going into the game. Don't know why they would be. Would you agree with that assessment? Oh, so we must be rivals with RC Lens. Okay. I don't think they can be favourites when two rival clubs play a match. Both teams will desperately want, will be desperately wanting to win. I'm gonna actually say top one because with the way we have been playing, I wouldn't be surprised with that, to be honest. I do think we're not the favourites. I think they're a better team, but with the way we've been playing, last 3 games, yes, I'd say I wouldn't be that surprised with that. Games in the league today, we have Timite versus Chartres, RC Lens versus us, Nancy Lorraine versus Clermont, Guingamp versus Valenciennes, Troyes versus Grenoble, Chimoinoite versus Lorient, Charnes versus Rode, Ajaccio versus Orleans Lorraine, FCSM versus Le Havre, and Auxerre versus Le Mans. I'm actually going to leave Ismat Mir in here. I might actually play him as more of a wide midfielder. Or do I do as a wing? I might play him as a winger, actually. I want to know what his stats are like. Can I go to his proper thing? Where is stats strong? Sorry, my voice is a bit stuffed today. I don't know why. Attributes. Where his best stats, stamina and work rate. So he's got someone who works hard. And pace are pretty good. Aggression and concentration are quite high as well. So pace is his best proper like stat. I guess stamina is a stat, but work rate isn't really a proper stat. It's more of a mentality. So yeah, pace. So I'll put him as a winger then. Play him as that kind of winger role. So yeah, there he is as a winger. If this is a rivalry, we have to win this. We can't afford to lose against RC Lens. I think we did last time as well. We at the Balert Delalis, whatever stadium. Let's end the season on a high, maybe gain a quarter or 2. They start us off. Matic on the ball here. I'll try and chip it over towards Martin, but it's cut off there, and they can clear it out. Okay, Timite's got behind them with the ball. He's actually gone back behind the defender, taking the shot from distance, and it's well over the bar. Sotoka getting fouled there by Boateng, and that'll be a yellow card. I'm just going to skip it because it doesn't really matter to me. Okay, now Moukanjo on the ball. He was in team of the month last month, so he's going to be a decent player. And Matic can just clear it out. Okay, guard it to Fortes. Here to Moukanjo. And they've lost the ball there to Balance, but they got it back. He's put it into the box here. Rabu with the defence. He gets the header, winning it. And the shot's taken on the volley from outside the box. Half volley off the chest by Meslub. And what a goal that is. Oh my God, top left-hand corner. Nothing we can do there. That's an amazing goal. He just gets it on the edge of the box, chests it up, volleys it with his right foot to that top left-hand corner. Don't know how he scored that. Martin making a foul there on Gillett. And I can't complain about that goal. That's an amazing goal. Okay, Moukanjo on the ball here. Can he put it into the box? He hits it straight into the wall. Timite can launch it upfield. Give us some time to recover. Still shocked by that goal. How the hell did he score that? Abdi here. Didn't see anything happening. He's got a warning of some kind for something. They have a chance with Gillett deep. Nothing came of it, wasn't shown. They have another chance now here though with Moukanjo. Unless it's the same one, it just took him a while to show it. Didn't show the highlight and showed it. Does it every now and then with free kicks. He puts it in actually doesn't put it in, he puts it very wide for a crossing chance. He crosses it in. Header's one, but it's wide. He's got a chance from a free kick in a fairly threatening position. Democrani needs to pull out a save here. Steps up, and he misses just going over the crossbar. Robel throwing it in here, and that's half time. Seem to be exposing Mirren on that right side a bit. Yes, they are. Everyone's being exposed, though. Seem to be having a lot of play down this area, and a little bit through here, I guess. But there's a lot, as you can see with the threes being here, Boateng would be coming over to protect that as well. There's a lot of play coming through, a lot of the highlights are in this area, which for me would suggest that's because of Mirin. But I don't know who else can really help improve that. I've accidentally switched them. So yeah, I'm just going to keep it like that. I guess I could actually just do that, but he'd be out of position. Okay, on the ball, here's Abdi. Abdi puts it in. It's headed there and saved by that guy. They have a chance here again with Moukanjo, again on that right side of the field, because it's the left side now. But on that same side of the field where Mirin is, it's shot and it's just wide of the post. Okay, ball's here with Demokone, launching it upfield, straight into the path of one of them. Meslub with the guy who scored the amazing goal early on in the game. Timite is chasing him down, actually gets it off him, but it goes straight into the path of one of their guys. They're behind us. Sotika, shot saved, and it's back into the path of them. I believe that was Balanta missing the ball. Should have just collected it and cleared it, but he failed to get his foot to it. He got through him to Moukanjo, and he just puts it in easily for a goal. Again on that same side, Robel puts it in here from the throw-in, and Moukanjo has brought down Hoban in a heading contest. We're going to have to go more attacking now. Or do I do what Mr. AVV suggests and do that? I'll try that, why not? Robel from a chance with a free kick, puts it into the box, and it's headed away there from, I believe that's Rabiu. Okay, another chance here from Moukanjo. We're being absolutely dominated here today. RC Lens steps up, takes a shot, and it's saved there by Demokone. Just tapped around the post. Isterman making a tackle there, but he can't win it really. And then Hoban bringing down Robel. He'll get a yellow card for that. Okay, on the ball here's Abdi. Launches upfield here to Timite, who couldn't win the header. It's bouncing around a bit. Malatic got behind the defence, winning it. Putting it here to Abdi, though, out wide. Back into Malatic. Wells got behind the defence in the box. Put it in the left-hand side of the goal. And we're back in the game. It's 2-1, 64 minutes in. A good play there. Malatic using the space while putting it out to Abdi, who, as usual, played a good long pass back into him. Perfect pass, really. Onto his chest, brings it down, just pops it past the keeper. Timite's got behind him again here. Timite can run with this ball. There's absolutely no one even attempting to defend him. And he runs into the box. It's taking a while to get there. Could we equal it up here? Takes a shot, and he does. It is 2-all. Timite, Abdi and Malatic almost solely bringing this game back to equal terms. It was between them the first goal, and now he gets a solo goal here, winning the ball, and then just running as he gets behind the defence. No one even getting close to him. And it is 2-all, 68 minutes in. Half what I just said made no sense even to me, let alone to you. Hoban with a second yellow card by looks of this. He does. That could be dangerous for us losing this game now. Didn't see what happened. Not much I can really do about it. Considering Rabiu's on a 3, I could go Yo-How and do that. Which I might as well do. Yeah, I'll do that. Martin's not playing well, so I'm gonna... You know what? Screw Mayonnaise. I'm gonna bring in Lopez. Although he's not in his preferred position. Okay, no, I'm not. Wait, does he work there? No, he doesn't. I was going to say. Okay, then I will bring in... I don't want to bring man. I don't want to play Mayonnaise. I'll bring in Abdelajeli. Is that Abdelajeli? Jalil. Okay, Rabiu is coming off here for Abdeljalil. Martin's coming off here there, Abdeljalil, and Rabiu for Yo-How. Yo-How switching with Hoban. He got a red card. Mesloop coming off for RC Lens since that guy came on. Stunner from him, played his part in the game. Moukanjo coming forward here. Shot taken, it's just wide of that right post. They have a good chance here from a free kick. Moukanjo with the chance to steal the game here in the 79th minute. He steps up, takes a shot, and it's off the post. Abdeljalil launching upfield here to Timite. He puts it into Malatic, loses it, and heads it back down. We survive any contact that might have came from that. And Demokone with the ball here in the 80th minute. Launches it upfield. Up here to Mirin, sorry. Malatic. Bring it down himself to Timite with an open net. And we're in front now. Keeper does his best to get back, but can't do it. Malatic taking the ball, taking a risky shot, forcing the save from the keeper, went straight into the path of Timite with an open net. and he puts it in. We've come from 2-0 down to 3-2 up. Timite with a chance there, but he's offside. They have a chance to equal it up here through Moukanjo. A thrilling derby here between us and RC Lens. It's put into the box here, and Abdi can launch it back upfield as the ball blocks it. They have another chance from a free kick right on the corner. I think he's going to go for goal from here. Or maybe because it's on the wing, right? Now he puts it in, straight in the path of Balanta, cutting off the crosswell, reading the play. They have another chance from a free kick here on the 85th minute. Free kick after free kick here from Moukanjo. He's had a plethora of chances. Can he put this one away? Takes a shot, and it's an easy save for Demokone, doing his job. Okay, Timite on the ball here. Can we make a longer lead here? A bigger lead, sorry. Timite with a chance, and it's saved by their keeper. Nothing coming from the corner. Wasn't shown. We have a few minutes to survive here. They have a corner, 91st minute. Moukanjo will put it in, and it's headed away there from Abdel Jalil. Keta gets the ball but loses it. Mirin launches upfield to Abdel Jalil just to buy us some time to cover something. Robau, Yohau's trying to get the ball off him, he can't. Balanta with a good interception there. Costa on the ball, and he's put it in late. 91st minute, 41 seconds, and they've equaled it up. We couldn't survive. Man down. We did our best. We actually got in front with a man down, but we couldn't keep our lead. And Diallo puts it here to Garot, to Costa. If they score now, Keita here to Moukanjo, and the shot's just high. 95 minutes of play now being played. Fortes to Diallo, back to Fortes, and that's full time. 96 minutes of play in the game. We were 3-2 up after being 2-0 down. We came back to be in front, but couldn't hold it. We were man down at 2-0. We got in front, and in that 91st minute, we just, how often do we do that? Another 3-0 draw. We did this exact same thing, really, against Lorient. Very similar game. And that one's more important, though, because it's the last game of the season, and it's against RC Lens. Rivals, you've got to get that win, just that pride win. Even if it doesn't affect anything on the table, you need that pride win. So our scorers were Timite and Maletic. We had 21% possession, as always, getting destroyed possession-wide. There's 79. 19 shots to our 9. 6 shots for them to 6 shots on target to our 6, so 6 shots on target apiece. 8 corners to our 6. 3 yellow cards to their 1, and 1 red card coming from 2 yellows for us, none for them. 2 goals for Timite, getting him the man of the match with a 10 rating. Let's look at the rest of our players. We had Demokone on a 4. Horrible game for there from Demokone. I thought he played okay. Another 4 here for Abdi with an assist. We had a 3 from Martin getting subbed off. 3s from Mirin and Boateng with a yellow card. Rabi also getting a 3, getting subbed off in the 70th. People who came on for them were Yahau and Abdel Jalil. Abdel Jalil getting a 6 with Hoban with a red. And the other sub coming on was Yahau getting an 8. It was the only 8 in the game. Maletic with a 9 and a goal. And Timite with a 10 and 2 goals. So that would say that Timite should win the Player of the Month, which I'm going to continue towards at the moment. Oh, if that was the other games in the league I just skipped. Whoops. Well, sorry, you don't get to see the other games in the league. Let's see how the... actually, you can. So other results in the league were 3-0 Châteauroux over Chambéry. So obviously we were 3-0 against RC Lens. Nancy Lorraine winning 4-1 over Clermont Foot. So we have not moved up position. We're sticking 7th at the end of the season. Guingamp losing 1-0. Guingamp losing last game of the season to Valencians, the lowest team, not getting relegated, beating the winners, or what was the winners, probably aren't now, depending how Auxerre went. We had Troyes winning 2-1 over Grenoble Foot, Monroite drawing 1-0 with Lorient, Charnes winning 2-1 over Rodez, Auxerre losing 3-0 to Orleans Loire, FCSM winning drawing 1-0 to Le Havre, and AJ Auxerre, I said Auxerre before, FCSM over Le Havre. Auxerre here winning the league at Assume with a 2-1 win over Le Mans. Let's look at the table. They have won the league there, 83 points to 82. They get promotion along with Guingamp, but they get the league with 26 wins, 5 draws and 7 losses. I'll look at it more in depth later. We get in 7th with 20 wins, 7 draws and 11 losses. It was just that 1 win difference between us and Nancy Lorraine.
We got a draw, they got the win. So it was literally that last game. If we'd won that last game, we were equal still, and they would have still beaten us because they had better goal difference because of that 11-0 win, really. 11-0 loss, sorry, against Oxia we had. Okay, there's a lot happening here straight away. I didn't even look. So obviously Tommy Hoban. Wait, let's go up to the top. Tommy Hoban here will miss a game against Shatter apparently. Probably the first game of the season next year, I'm guessing that's what that means. Yeah, Tommy Hoban with a red card there. We know that already. Results in for that, obviously. AJ Oxia have won League 2. We know that already. Congratulations to Oxia. They deserve it. They did well. Prize money announced. The 2019-2020 season has now come to a close. Paris FC finished in 7th place and have been awarded $5.18 million in prize money. So our current balance is at $3.78 million, which is good. Club Player of the Year. Okay, this is a big one. Club Player of the Year for Paris FC. It is either Florian Martin, Czech Timite, or Vincent Demacone. I think we all know who it is. It's got to be the man on the left. It isn't. Oh my God, Czech Timite is who I personally think is better. But from the amount of Player of the Month awards I thought Demacone had, I thought it would definitely be him. But Czech Timite, nabbing Player of the Year. He is our most effective player, really. Getting 20-something goals at 22 years of age. He has been an absolute monster for us this year. He has won us many games and has probably kept us in that top 10 this year. Congratulations to Player of the Year for the club, Czech Timite. Good job to him. He does deserve it. I thought it was surely going to be Vincent Demacone after the season he has had in terms of ratings and Player of the Month, but he doesn't get it. Let's look at Player of the Year for the league. We have Alexandre Koff, we have Vincent Muratori, Prince Onigué, some shit, Francois Belagu, Vincent Le Goff, Benjamin Moukanjo, who versed us in the last game, Ali Ndom, and Mohamed Yatara. I would say it'd probably be Ndom. It is not. It is Prince Onigué, 67 rated, centre mid, defensive mid, 31 years of age, playing for Sham. So let's look at the team of the year then. The team of the year. I don't want to look at the Player of the Year awards. Just ignore that. Like I didn't actually look at any of them. We have Yatara up top, Moukanjo, Le Goff, Anwar, Enialgay, some shit like that, and Dom, Ngando, Muratori, Kof, Giroud, Don, Belugi, and Vincent Demacone. We have a man in the Team of the Month. Yes! Team of the Month. Demacone being rated the best keeper of the year. So he gets Team of the Month. Congratulations to him. He didn't win our Player of the Year. So he didn't win our Player of the Year, but he got in the League Player of the Year, not month. League Player of the Year. Okay, let's go back now. Let's go back now. And I just saw Golden Boot. And it wasn't Demacone. Moukanjo tipping him at the top. I said pipping. Just, I'm assuming. I'll look at that in a second. Let's go to the Golden Glove. Won't be a Demacone, I wouldn't say. No, it would be Mark Aureli Caled. Doesn't actually say the numbers. It should say the numbers there. And League Playmaker of the Year is from Gwingamp as well. I believe the Golden Glove was Gwingamp. It was. So Playmaker of the Year is Christophe Kerbrat. That has been this season. I will end it there, but first I'm going to look at the stats and see how close see how close Timite was. Oh, 3 goals. It was just those weak few games end of the season. Moukanjo pretty much perfectly had an average of 1 goal a game. Timite, having 0.81 a goal a game. So in terms of games played and goals scored, Timite was actually 3rd. Because Fortune actually got 0.85 goals a game average. So yeah, I'll leave it there. Or do I say, I'm gonna see if there's a player of the month at the end of the month, because there might be, there might not be, who knows. Okay, as the transfer window is getting near and we have all of these, all the winners of all the other leagues, I'm going to leave it there for today. I'll get to the possible player of the month, the last month of the season, if it actually comes up later. I assume it would be, because there was a game played this month, so I assume there would be a player of the month for the month. It would be Timite though. So transfer windows opening soon, that's where I'm ending it. It's been JDS. Thanks, bye. See you next time. See ya.